Could we be seeing the collapse of the 13th biggest exchange in the crypto space? HUOBI grapples with rumors of insolvency, and could this then trigger a sell-off in Tether, crypto's biggest stablecoin? This is the headline we're faced with today, and we need to get under the bonnet to understand what is going on. I'm going to break down exactly what's going on, the remarks from HUOBI and Justin Sun, plus what we need to do to make sure we're safe. Smash the likes, don't forget to subscribe. Guys, there has been an outflow here of $64 million this past weekend from the HUOBI exchange. If we jump into DeFi Llama, you can see that their total value locked just weeks ago was sitting at 3.16 billion, now sitting at 2.5 billion in total value locked. We are seeing leakage over at HUOBI, and this is sparking concerns. This was initially raised by a gentleman called Adam Cochran on social media, and he was sharing the fact that there's a bunch of value selling off. And why is Tether selling off? He says likely due to HUOBI's insolvency. If we jump on over to the Tether chart, you can see that we are seeing volatility here on the 4-hourly chart here on Tether. We are getting a bit of a sell-off here. What is this? Could this be sparking a wider contagion effect in the crypto markets? We need to take a look. Cochran connected these observations with recent rumors that HUOBI executives and personnel from Tron, remember they're both run by Justin Sun, right? They're enigmatic character in the crypto space who always jumps in and saves people, right? You even saw with the Curve Finance issue, he wanted to jump in and save people. He tried to save during the FTX scandal and the Binance issues as well. He always wants to be this savior. And I made a separate video on Justin Sun, very interesting character. That they were questioned by the police, okay? This was causing the concern. Cochran even posted a list of names of people he said were detained, including its head of HR, server operations, product, and chain tech, all of whom reported to Tron CTO Marius Zhong. But the tweet was subsequently deleted. If we take a look at this, across USDT and USDC combined, HUOBI only holds $90 million of assets, he says. HUOBI's own Merkle Tree audit still lists that HUOBI users have $630 million of USDT held and a wallet balance of $630 million. So the users think that there's $631 million in HUOBI, but there is only $90 million there, he claims. So this is the big issue right now. Now, HUOBI, of course, jump out and respond, right? Let's start off with the Medium post, the official response by HUOBI, and I was quite disappointed by this response. What do you expect when you get a FUD like that? You can't just say FUD. This is such a gripe point for me. We've seen this with FTX. We've seen this with Terra Luna. We've seen this with Voyager and Celsius. We're too long in the tooth. When you come out and put a Medium post like this is not what we want. HUOBI has been slowly but surely moving forward since the withdrawal of mainland China. Though there's always been room to improve, we've done visibly a lot on multiple operational fronts. Like, where's the numbers? Where's the facts? They take a screenshot here of an influencer who clearly, helps to promote those guys. Every year, the social media sitcom either declared HUOBI dead or HUOBI personnel caught in this. This year is no different. There's no facts here. It's just emotions. It's just word. Like, even just scanning it. Do you see any, where are the numbers? What I want to see is go and answer the question. He said this. Show us the data. Show us the wallets. Show us that all the money is there. That's all we want. That's all people want to see. Just show that. Remind them. If there's FUD, just put the FUD out. If you have nothing to hide, you shouldn't be worried. And this is why I always say, guys, whenever, I personally don't use HUOBI, but whenever there is any FUD, smoke, anything around an exchange where you hold an uncomfortable amount of funds in, right? You want to get it off. Get it off, ask questions later. If it was FUD, no problem, transfer the money back. What do you have to lose? But to sit there being like, no, you owe something to HUOBI. What do you owe to HUOBI? If they collapse, they couldn't care about you. Your money's stuck with everybody else. You're a name on a spreadsheet. So why are some people so loyal to exchanges? I don't get it. Just use them like drive-thrus. Use them and move them on. Right? Why do you care? Why do you have to keep your money and no, I've got diamond hands, I'm going to leave my money in HUOBI? Who cares? It's an exchange. And even FUD can trigger a bank run. This is what people don't seem to understand. Maybe it is FUD, right? But FUD can lead to people withdrawing. People withdrawing can lead to an issue being caused and a bank run effect. You don't want to be left there holding that back. Get it out, ask questions later. If it's all good, it settles down, put your money back in. Simple. Come on. We don't need to cry about this. We've learned this in this bear market. You guys should be nice and dress rehearsed in how to do that. So this is a very disappointing response here. All right, fam, let's keep working hard and we'll see you back in the top 3 soon. Keep in mind, guys, this is a top 13 exchange. It's not small. It's not huge. right? It's nowhere near, you know, if something was to happen with Binance or Coinbase or Kraken or even BYBIT, but they do have significant volume. They do deal with $1.1 billion in trading volume over 24 hours. So if we're to sort it by trading volumes, you can see here that they are far higher up the list here in terms of 24-hour trading volume. Okay, so it is a significant exchange. Now then, what did Justin Sun say? Justin Sun came out with the typical again. Ignore FUD, keep building. Tron and HUOBI will thrive through continuous development. Like, come on, man, did ChatGPT write that for you? Like, give us some stats. And then post here again. He comes here and now he posts just a little 25 minutes ago, how to spread a rumor. Share a document with Chinese signs. 2, say what you want. Like, come on, even if it's FUD. I've always said this with CZ and some of the other exchange founders as well. Just come out with the data. Even if you have to repeat yourself, even if you're saying what's already known, just do it. It dispels the FUD. It dispels the fear. It helps people move on. The crypto space is hard enough for us to navigate. And like I said, I would take my funds out and then ask questions later. But if everybody does that, that's going to create the bank run effect, right? But I'm not going to be left holding a hot potato. No chance at all. So it's better that they dispel fears instead of just doing this whole FUD. You know, that doesn't calm anyone down. Oh, it's just FUD. We don't believe you. We didn't believe Do Kwon. We don't believe Sam Bankman-Fried, right? We're too long in the tooth. We've learned that through pain. So the way we're programmed, you can't blame us, right? We've been punished by mavericks in this crypto space. So we've got thick skin from it. So USDT here is tumbling a little bit. You can see this was sitting as high here as 83.87 billion, now notching down slightly here to 83 billion. Not massive, right? If we zoom out here on the Farley chart, it's not massive shakes, but you are seeing a little bit of volatility here being caused in the USDT market. We'll continue to monitor that, but hopefully this does just die down. Hopefully we get some more clarity on what's going on with HUOBI. In terms of Bitcoin action, Bitcoin is a complete stable coin around 29,000. We might as well just call Bitcoin a stable coin now, guys. It's 29,000. It's a stable coin. We've just been sat here for absolute ages. The market is completely dead, right? Since the 24th of July here, you can see that there's very, very little energy here in the crypto markets and very little momentum. And I've made it very clear that what I'm expecting is a pullback. A pullback is going to be healthy here in the market. We clearly do not have the momentum to bounce from here. We don't. If we did, we would have done it already, right? If we did, we would have broke past 32,000 and onwards we would have went. But we don't have the energy for it. So I'm looking for a pullback, guys. You guys know I'm looking for that pullback at that EMA ribbon. I've shared with you guys on numerous occasions my big rectangular box here, which I'm just going to increase the width of there. Anywhere in this box is a nice nibble for me. The closer we get to the box, I'll start nibbling. And if we can get a nice like little bounce here, boom, come into our EMA ribbon, and then go work our way to the top of the channel, that will be lovely. That, of course, like I've shared many times, I shared it on Twitter as well, that does not come without risks. There are risks here in the market. If we come back here, go up, come back down and lose our EMA ribbon, right? Then we're going to create an M pattern. That's a horrible reversal pattern. And we've got to start from scratch here on Bitcoin. We could be getting some painful price points. But until we lose our EMA ribbon, there's nothing to be worried about. I'm just looking to see where do we want to rotate. Is it going to be a shallow rotation? Is it going to be a slightly deeper one using all of the EMA ribbon? These are the options I'm looking for here on the Bitcoin price action. I'm going to take this opportunity to nibble, not just on Bitcoin, but some of my favorite altcoins as well. This is when you want to be putting in work. When the markets are boring, when nobody cares, this is when you want to be putting in the work. Because trust me, guys, that time is coming. That time is coming when your Uber driver is going to be talking about Bitcoin and your crypto. Everybody in the office is going to be talking about it. All those people you talk to, your brothers, your uncles, your aunts you've not heard from for many years, are going to text you and say, oh, which crypto should I buy? And that's going to be your sell signal. And if you're looking for a plan on how to exit and take profits, make sure you go watch this video here. I know it's a bear market. I know you're not in profits right now, but you will be. And you have to believe that. And when you are in profits, you need to know and have a structure for how you're going to ladder out. So watch this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.